The Pacers, a power wing with the ambition to deliver on his vast potential. Benedict Mathurin raring to go as they prepare for the task ahead at Capital One Arena. Pacers, Wizards, coming right up on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And now Indiana's starting group. We've got Smith. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Miles Turner. And for Washington, Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Jordan Poole out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Grant, you were a seven-time All-Star and the first rookie to lead NBA All-Star fan voting.
You know, B.A., I'm still overwhelmed at that accomplishment. It surprised me. I mean, such a humbling experience. A chance to play alongside guys like Scotty and Shaq and Penny. I mean, it was so special.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. Pass to Avdia. He gets it in there.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Hield. Turner with it. He's guarded by Gafford. And here's Kuzma. Here's Poole. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Jones against Halliburton. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. With the fadeaway. Rebound Washington. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now here's Hield. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Turner, no good. Poole, the pass to Jones. He takes it in. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma against Smith. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Jones' shot is good.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him and his game. You saw him find his form. He looks like a keeper.
Here's Halliburton. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Smith. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
Yeah, you know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
one misses. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Halliburton just springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
The Wizards with a lead. Poole outside. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Jones. They get the rebound. Gafford, pass to Kuzma. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
That's good from Hield.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggle to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Hield hits them both. I just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Avdia can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Jones. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Poole. High post Gafford. He's against Turner. 5 to shoot. To win the drought. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
It's deflected. Kuzma against Hield. Here's Avdia. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Halliburton. The Wizards making their last shot. Offensive rebound. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Here's Jones, averaging around 6 a game. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Gets a hand on it. Here's Gafford. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Mathurin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Washington trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the left wing. Here's Mathurin. He also had a big impact in that win against the Suns. Here's Halliburton. Avdia pulls it in. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Poole for 3. On target from range. Poole's got 7 points. Poole's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Jones against Halliburton. Out to the right wing. Now Turner. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Clock at 4. Here's Hield. No good that time. And the Wizards going the other way now. Poole from long range. And the Wizards with another 3.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Halliburton against Jones. Halliburton left side. Over Jones. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Now this is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
Here's Avdia, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Jones. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got his second basket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And you know they should be thankful for the result. They didn't play their best in that one, but still won by a reasonable margin.
And you know as well as I do that the coaches had a long laundry list of things that they could have done better that night, but still, it turned out to be a good win for them.
A new lineup here for Washington. Here's Nembhard. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Toppin. Now here's Brown. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
For Washington, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
Now here's Davis. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Brown passes to Turner. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And that bump not throwing Turner off. Great concentration by the big man.
Washington has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Shamet. Here's Gallinari from deep three-point range. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gallinari. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nembhard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside, Brown. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And it's all tied up.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
None with it. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Gallinari. Outside Davis. Back to Gallinari. From downtown. And the foul called on Mike Muscala. That's his first foul. Indiana has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Turner. Toppin left side. Shoots over Muscala. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pacers lead by 2.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Nunn finds Gallinari. Left side Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
And he knocks down the first one. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from Davis. The Pacers shooting right around 42% in the first. McConnell against Nunn. To the inside. Nembhard, good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
.127 left to play in the first. Pass to Shamet. Davis from long range. Kept alive by Washington. Indiana leading. Now here's McConnell. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. To the left side wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Well, good to see Toppin just step into a mid-range and keep that defense honest.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Shamet. Right wing. And here's Muscala for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Indiana on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now here's Brown. Off with the layup. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nunn against McConnell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Inside, here's Nesmith. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Pacers out in front, leading by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
The Pacers shooting the ball at 48% so far. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Bruce Brown is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then it's Obi Toppin. Back to Smith. It's stolen by Kuzma. It's Shamet on the wing. Outside Jones. Up and over Smith. Jones misses.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Brown. 14 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Pass to Avdia. Brown with the steal. He goes up. And the jam by Brown.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And here's Gafford, guarded by Toppin. Back to Shamet. Here's Avdia. And here's Jones. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Shamet. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. The Wizards making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for McConnell. Washington with the ball. Jones up top, defended by Halliburton. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Mathurin. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. 6 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away, buries the jump shot. 6 points for him.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Poole outside. Jones against Halliburton. Kuzma outside. Poole from long range. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Halliburton goes, lays it up and banks it in. And now a 6-point Indiana lead.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Poole. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte. Jones finds Gafford. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Brown against Poole. Out left to the wing. Mathurin. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 9.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Poole. He's got 10. A shot to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And Poole showing more and more signs of maturity. Hard to rattle.
The Pacers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Lets a floater go. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Wizards shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Poole. And it's now only a 5-point Pacer lead. Now Halliburton. Give him 8. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Hields checked in for Brown. And the Wizards shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Gafford passes to Jones. Halliburton with some nice D.
And that's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Halliburton. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. The Pacers again can't hit. Washington trailing.
Sometimes what a player needs most in order to develop is the chance just to do more. And I think that's been the case with Kuzma getting an opportunity with his second team.
So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Wizards.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Here's Avdia. Gafford finds Jones. Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, and Turner with a block. And he gets it back. Gafford. Here's Mathurin. He has 7. Pass to Hield. And here's Halliburton trying to get back on track. Second chance shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Kuzma certainly has embraced the chance to play a bigger role, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting situational change for Kyle Kuzma, knowing that he had a lot to prove, getting an opportunity in minutes to be consistent and to try to show people that he is more than just a role player in his first stop.
None with it. Now a timeout called by Washington.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Shot from the inbound. And it's good on the layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Halliburton against Nunn. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. The rebound by Muscala. For Washington, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Avdia. And rejected. Halliburton against Nunn. Halliburton misses.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Poole. Fires the 3. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Halliburton against Nunn. The 3 is up. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 10.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Turner. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him, and it's Washington the other way. Gallinari, the pass to Poole. Outside, Nunn. Up top, Gallinari. To the paint. There's the block. Halliburton with the ball. Poole picks him up. Here's Mathurin. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Poole from long range. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Mathurin. He's got 10. Here's Hield. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Pacers lead by 9.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
Washington calls timeout. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Shamet comes in for Poole. Here's Shamet. To the wing on the left. Now here's Gallinari. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. Outside Hield. To the middle. Here's Nembhard. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Outside Nunn. Smith against Muscala. Misses and the dry spell continues. And for the Pacers, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Nembhard. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. He has 7.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And the Wizards shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Nunn, the pass to Davis. 1:57 left to play in the first half of basketball. From deep. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Now here's Nunn. Pass to Shamet. Muscala with it. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Indiana's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And it's Hield missing.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Now here's Gallinari. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Shamet, guarded by Hield. And here's Muscala for 3. Rebounded by Hield.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 10. And it's Hield missing.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
First one falls.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for McConnell. He's perfect from the line this time. Indiana on offense. They're on a 16-5 run. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Hield. Pass to Toppin. Outside Brown. Fires the 3. Gallinari pulls it in. Now Nunn. Shoots over Nesmith. Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Well, hustle from Gallo there. Remember, at 6'10", he can do that. Makes the right call by going back in and finding possession there.
So we conclude the first half. The Pacers out in front, up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Just a great first half from them, especially the second quarter. They're up 12. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time the shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
Kenny, what's your take on Washington so far?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots. They couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Tyus Jones is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now, he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
And the basket by Hield.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
And the Wizards with possession here. 17-point game. Gets stolen by Hield. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup. Hield's got 9 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Avdia. The Pacers making their last shot. Poole for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 11. Halliburton against Jones. Pass to Hield. Now here's Smith. Back to Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Rebound by the Wizards.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And that one's good. Avdia's got his second basket of the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Halliburton, the pass to Smith. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his third foul of the game. So it's the Pacers now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Halliburton. And Gafford with the block. And for the Wizards, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Poole shot is off. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Mathurin, defended by Kuzma. Outside Hield. Clock at 6. And Gafford with the block. And they get it back. Count it.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Poole outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. In transition, here come the Pacers. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Hield. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the Wizards with possession here. Pass to Avdia. Back to Jones. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Mathurin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Good on both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Avdia. Here's Jones, defended by Halliburton. Jones against Halliburton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Jones hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Poole against Halliburton. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Poole. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Smith. Over to the left wing. McConnell left side. Here's Mathurin. Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense, getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Poole, inside, Jones, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timeout called, the Pacers.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Indiana's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Out to the wing. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And the layup is good. Halliburton's got 14.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
The Wizards have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Poole outside. Kuzma down low. He's against Smith. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Halliburton. 14 points for him. Pass to Mathurin. Launches it. Here's Turner. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And that one falls for Turner.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league who can also score at all 3 levels.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for Halliburton. That one's no good. Here's Washington now. They're on a 12-3 run. Poole for 3. Brown with the block. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Muscala, he's checked in for Kuzma. Here's Jones. 16 points for him. Poole shot is off.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
McConnell outside. Over Jones. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now. The 3 hits the trifecta. Jones has got 10 points in just the second half.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Mathurin. Now Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jordan Poole. Free throw good. Brown. Washington making some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Gafford. And Nunn is subbed in for Poole. And the Pacers also making a change. Nimhard's checked in. So he gets them both. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Nunn. And here's Muscala. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. Jones from outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 16th rebound on the night. McConnell outside to the middle. Here's Nesmith, covered by Muscala, to the paint. And stolen by Jones. Here's Avdia. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Brown. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
Creative at the rim, giving the fans their money's worth.
And Washington with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside Nunn. Pass to Davis. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Davis has got 5 points.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
And here's McConnell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Brown. Here's Nesmith. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mike Muscala.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Washington. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Now a timeout called by Washington. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 5 rebounds in the game. Gallinari finds Davis. Now here's Nunn. Here's Muscala. Outside for Davis. Launches a 3. That's tipped, and they recover it. Outside Nunn. Back to Muscala from outside the arc. The rebound by Turner.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Nembhard. Nunn defends. Toppin against Nunn. From 15 feet away, Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Avdia. He has 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
First one falls. The Wizards making a switch here. Shamit's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Heald's checked in for Nesmith. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. Hield from outside. Rebound, Washington. Davis from long range. Rebounded by Hield. Davis has gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Hield against Davis. Outside, Brown. Here's Nembhard. 10 points for him. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
1:24 left in the third quarter. Pass to Shamet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Obi Toppin.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
And he knocks down the first one. Kuzma's checked in for Davis. Second free throw, no good. The Pacers shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. And he gets the bucket. 14 points for him.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
.52 seconds left in the third. Here's Avdia, guarded by Hield. Kuzma outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Kuzma, rise, and fire.
Indiana has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Brown. 26 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Gallinari throws it down.
Watch out below. Gallinari gets up there. You don't see that much from him, but like to see it when you do.
Outside Hield. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Hield's got 12 points. And so it's Indiana now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Buddy Hield. Bruce Brown is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Smith.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Hield. Pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Muscala. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Washington on D. Halliburton, the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
And the Wizards shooting just 37% in the game. Jones in the post, defended by Halliburton. Jones misses.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Fades back. Again, Indiana.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
The offensive rebound. Poole from long range. Brown with some nice D.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Smith finds Halliburton. And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Poole from long range. It doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, there are times when you want your guards to be aggressive, and Halliburton there with a great take.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
And the Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Pass to Kuzma. Outside Jones. The floater. Here's Muscala. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Hield. Pass to Turner. Stolen by Gafford. Kuzma outside. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Muscala against Smith. Mathurin. Counted from distance. He's got 19.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Poole outside. Jones against Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. The 3-ball. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And here's Muscala. Here's Poole. Oh, and Turner with a block. And they're able to recover. 6 on the shot clock. Muscala, the pass to Jones. From deep three-point range, Washington gets it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Here's Kuzma, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
And the Wizards with possession here after the basket by Indiana. Here's Kuzma. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Kuzma's still able to get that one up, even though he's taking the contact.
First free throw is good.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
And he can't hit the second. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Now here's Hield. Here's Smith. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
Here's Mathurin. Halliburton outside. And Gafford with the block. And he's able to get it back. And the bucket is good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Kuzma. And the layup falls.
Kuzma absorbing contact, focusing on the rim, and why not get the finish?
Pass to Hield. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. And he can't get that one. And Washington the other way now. Now Jones. Kuzma outside. Here's Muscala. Buries it down low. Muscala's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Halliburton's got 12 points here in the second half.
Now, Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
Washington's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Now here's Kuzma. Off target from outside. Here's Mathurin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Well, the Wizards shooting 34% thus far in this game. Poole outside. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things. Some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Now here's Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Hill. Davis misses. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Hill the pass to Tice. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Tice has gotten his first bucket of the night. And Washington with possession. Right outside. Here's Kispert. Can they get it? That shot off the mark. Tice with the defensive effort. Hill against Davis. Outside, Hill. Oh, there's the alley. And Gafford with the block. That free throw good from Davis. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, The game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Now here's Hill. Tice, right side. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. You got to be smarter than this.
Here's McConnell. Wright with a steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Hill. McConnell left side. Pass to Hill. To the inside. Here's Nesmith over Kispert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Now here's Gafford. Back to Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Washington again with the bucket.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hield. 4-3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's and the Wizards shooting only 36% so far in this game. Jones in the post. Gafford with the ball. Here's Avdia, defended by Halliburton. Back to Gafford. And he banks in the layup.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And after dropping 3 games to this team on the year, they have to be ecstatic to get the win.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was from Miles Turner.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
So for the Wizards, Gills checked in for Kuzma, Kispert comes in for Avdia, and Wright subbed in for Jones. And so he hits both. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Halliburton misses.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Davis, he's checked in for Washington. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Indiana dominating the game. Outside, Hill. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nora. The shot won't fall. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Right on the left side.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And that one misses. The Wizards making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hill against Wright. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Hill the pass to Tice. 5 on the clock. There's Nesmith with a 3. Hill grabs a board. Davis with it. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Okay, buddy, looking at the defensive side, talk about the effort and the focus you showed tonight.
We just more locked in. We had a long film room talk, and we had a good dialogue and back and forth. And it all comes down to trust and trusting everybody and make sure everybody had each other's back. And that's what we did. We had each other's back, and we played together as a big team defense.
That trust is everything. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.